What is going on in this draft? Like, Rox is really committed to the bomb and flash on Burrow. That's it. That's all they've got. That's
Firstly affect Finger and how he's going to be going in the rest of this game. Bang going to have to flash away. Nice block there by Wolf to eat the Q, but it looks like he might go down. Has to use the flash of his own with Peanuts here. Bengi arriving just a little bit too late, maybe? That's going to be the exhaust coming out on Prey, who is now just way too far forward. He's going to go down. That's first blood. Wolf kind of takes that one away from Bang, so that's a little bit questionable. But they turn this one around. The collateral damage not going to be enough to finish off Gorilla.
yeah, and look at the
Flash, so he's going to dash backward and flash away.
yeah, that's true.
Well, on the bottom side, here comes Bengi and Smeb. He's got a good amount of sustain, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. The next move does connect onto Bengi, and there it is, the collateral damage, and a flash forward underneath the tower, and Faker's just going to solo out Cry, and second place definitely cursed.
Sort of cross-map play right now. They know they didn't have any kind of contest.
Yeah. Bend them to your will.
All right, well, Smeb is here.
Oh, okay, well, he's going to try to jump onto Bang. Gorilla's there as well, but he pops on the hunt, has a spell shield, and he's going to be fine. And now Duke's arriving, actually. Parallel Convergence coming out, so not going to catch a stun. Wolf on the other hand, getting a bit of damage as that Chemo Plague does come down, and Prey arriving, throwing out the culling will chip down Bengi a little bit, but nothing's going to happen.
Why would you none? Your form of engage is Flash Braum.
Oh, well, they're going to try something here as the teleport comes in. Peanut will get the knock-up onto Bang. Looks like he's just going to go down. Oh, flashes away, but flash carry, or follow-up there by
SKT. So it's fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, or sure.
What is that?
All right, well, we do have a second dragon now taken by SKT.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty much going to be the end of this.
Let's see here, SKT now going for this Rift Herald yet again. This may be
Peanut's not really there to smite it, so this should just be SKT picking it up. Meanwhile, Peanut's just getting taken care of by Duke on the backside. Bang, he has a flash away, he still has that Hemo Plug, so he will go down. Peanut's able to finish him off in time, and actually, Wolf on the backside, nowhere to go. Looks like he might get taken out. No, he's actually able to zip out. Here comes Prey on the backside. Culling will finish him off. Now Finger taking a hell of a lot of damage, has to flash away. Ardent Blaze will help pop him. Now in that egg form, they kind of just have to say, sorry, man. So pretty easy take.
We'll be able to take down the turret on this push.
Yep.
Now SKT just continually trying to get this pick.
Oh, well, they find Gorilla. Over the wall comes Bengi. The line not going to connect, but it doesn't matter. Bang finishes him off. Now Peanut knocked up into the air with the bubble. They should be able to finish him off as he goes over the wall, and they do. Bang finding the kit. The odds of them getting in there in time are pretty slim to none. We can see Smeb's going to push up, try to deal some damage. Prey going straight into the face of Bengi, trying to kill him before the Baron smite comes through. You can see Bengi has to exit Duke as well. He takes a ton of damage, has to snap back with the ultimate. Goes over the wall, though. Can he find Prey? Close the distance. He doesn't have the flash, so he will have to back off, and he actually might go down here. Well, Smeb and Cry pinching around the sides. Bengi and Wolf trying to just retreat in the brush, but now they're going to get found out. Looks like they're not going to get anybody. They're actually going to eat Jen.
Yep, Tigers are playing this well, too.
Yep, oh, but big fight coming out into the mid side. Gorilla does still stop the tidal wave with the Unbreakable. He's going to get caught by the bubble, and he goes down. Bengi able to finish him off with the collateral damage. Looks like Cry on the run, trying to answer with some damage. He layered out the Hemo Plague, did catch a couple members, but the damage is going to be all but negligible here from the side of SK Telecom.
Yeah.
Stay out of combat, make sure they get healthy. Cry as well. We're working on an HP bar. Smeb's going to get stunned up. The bubble comes in as well. Bang goes straight onto him, trying to take him out, but the Zonius comes through just in time to keep himself alive. Tries to flash away, but he doesn't really create much distance, and he falls. Bengi finding that kill. Now Cry coming forward, trying to get onto Bengi and Duke, who are both relatively low, but that's going to be the snap back from Duke with the ultimate. And suddenly Rox are just going to have to go ahead and managing these side lanes, the waves, quite nicely. That bottom one getting ready to bounce back a little bit, but he's been working that top one up toward the tier 2, which has already taken a significant chunk of damage. The TP is going to come through here from Smeb, though. Can they find a pick? Bang, already taking a lot of damage. The Hemo Plague comes down, and Cry sitting in that Sanguine pool to try to finish him off, but it's not going to be enough. So
he's hitting actually most of his AoE.
Yep. See Bengi chunk out the half HP. They're going to try to pressure this one out. Parallel Convergence goes into the Baron pit. The wall already used. Baron being whittled down. Duke's going to go forward, trying to get onto Smeb. But Bengi's taking a hell of a lot of damage from that Swain at the same time, and Faker has to kite back. They do find an opening onto Prey and Gorilla as they go down. A double kill for Bang, but he's just getting jumped on by Peanut and Smeb. Still able to find one kill. Meanwhile, on the other side, Cry getting pitched on by 4 members of SK Telecom, goes into the pool, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get burned out by the Ignite, and now it's just Smeb all on his lonesome. No amount of sustain is going to save him from this fate. He is going to go down, gets locked up by the Parallel Convergence, and SK Telecom are going to find an ace. They only lose Bang, and they're going to...
You'll notice how far they spread out right there. especially on that kill at Smeb on the Ekko.
Pretty safe to stick down there. On the hunt gets popped as they spot Smeb. It's going to be the tidal wave coming through. He will get knocked up by this one. Automatically has to pop the Zonias as he's sitting inside of that Glacial Storm. Bengi, though, kind of in no man's land, has to go over the wall. They're going to chase with Freddy. He's actually able to find the kill. Meanwhile, Duke goes to the backside, locks up Smeb and Gorilla with the parallel convergence. He's not going to get popped up by the bubble to get a ton of damage here from the rest of SK. Matter though, as Duke goes straight into the backside onto 3 members of Rox, keeping them all busy, locking up Peanut with that parallel convergence, and then using the ultimate to keep himself alive. Faker pitching down from the top side, looking for the rest of these members. Cry, acknowledging that he is a dead man, just gonna go ahead and sacrifice himself as long as Prey and Peanut can make it out alive. Looks like they'll... You can see this is SK Telecom starting up the Elder Dragon. Rox gonna have to try to get a fight here. Duke coming around the backside. Parallel convergence comes in. Will find 2 members. Peanut and Gorilla as they lock him up. Tidal wave coming in as well, but the Unbreakable will go ahead and delete that one. Duke takes a lot of damage, has to snap back with the ultimate to keep himself alive, but he's just running around the backside with the GA, getting ready to be blown. You can see Tigers are starting to pitch in on him. The rest on the map.
Duke solo actually dies to red buff burn.
Yeah, red buff burn coming through. Bray's still there to try to finalize the kill. That's going to be the TP coming through, as well as the Void Rush from Peanut. But look at that, Gorilla's already going to fall. Now the Elder Dragon is Bray before he went down.
Well,
from that Elder, and you can see these structures are just melting as they continue this split. Duke's all alone on the top side. Doesn't have the GA or the ultimate available right now, so he might be a little bit of in a precarious spot, but the rest of SK Telecom are just pushing into these Nexus turrets. The first one already whittled down to about 15% here. It will fall, and SKT are looking to end this game here at the 40-minute mark.
that's pushing on forward, slow as can be.
Well, Azonius comes down for Smeb, trying to stay alive. Tidal wave not really going to catch anybody, but it doesn't matter because Bang just blows up Gorilla, and he just sits right in the front line on top of Smeb and Peanut, and he just doesn't give a damn. That's a triple kill going over to Bang to finish out this game as the last Nexus Tower falls. Prey gonna get caught. He's gonna go, no, he's just gonna save the fountain. There he goes. Big pop from Faker, takes him out with the E, and that's a 2-0 victory for SK Telecom. They didn't quite hit 4 times as many kills, but they got 3 times as many kills this time. 21-7, 40.5 minutes on the clock. SKT just look unstoppable.
Yeah, they do, but at the same time, credit to their draft here because they pretty